Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You have been following me. Thank you guys for liking my videos. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you are there and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. From my previous video, I talked about the do's and the don'ts, things that we do that we end up hurting somebody, or things that we don't do and we still offend someone. So if you are there and you have not yet watched my part 1, go there and watch it. Today I'm on part 2 of the do's and the don'ts. So please guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Number 1, are you there? Your friends have been taking you out, but you don't do the same. This is why you lose friends. If someone takes you out today, it might be your boyfriend, it might be your girlfriend, it might be someone, whoever it is. If they take you out oftenly, it's good for you to reciprocate. It's good for you to do it for them next time. So this is number 1. If someone takes you out, it's good for you to take them out next time. The other point, is there anyone who has been buying you gifts? It might be your boyfriend, it might be your girlfriend, it might be your parents, it might be whoever it is. If that person is buying you a gift, it's good for you to reciprocate. You know, some of us teenagers, we ask ourselves, why do I still lose friends? Why did I have so and so, but right now he doesn't or she doesn't talk to me? Because sometimes we get in situations that we do a lot, but the other person doesn't do anything. And we are human beings, so we take that the person is a pest. He wants or she wants you only to be doing it oftenly, but they don't do it in return. So if the person takes you out, it's good to reciprocate. If the person buys you a gift, find out what they love, find out what they are lacking, and do the same. And the relationship will have a strong bond. May it be a relationship of love or relationship of friend, it will have a strong bond because there is no one who is reliant on the other one, or it's just like 50-50. So let's be wise. The other one, have you ever met someone going to hospital? Have you ever met with someone going to hospital and you ask, where are you sick? You're not supposed to ask, where are you sick? Because some diseases are confidential. Some diseases are personal. An example, you don't expect someone to start telling you, I'm sick, I'm going to hospital because I have HIV. I'm going to get some ARVs. You see? It's personal. So if it is an adult, most of the time, if it's an adult, don't ask them, where are you sick? If it's for a minor, you can ask, how are you feeling? But if it's for an adult, don't ask unless if they decide to tell you, because not all diseases are to be disclosed. You have to go telling to everybody that I'm sick, so and where. Some diseases are private, some diseases are confidential, some diseases are personal. Don't ask if they didn't introduce it to you. Just say, just go to hospital, you will feel better. We are praying that you will feel better. We know that you will come out better. Everything will be okay. Everything will be well. Just be there. Just be comforting, but don't ask unless if they introduce it to you. The other one, if you are rich and you have wealth, I'm talking about the materialistic things. If you have them, it's good you don't talk about it in the presence of the poor. Some people are sleeping hungry. Some people don't have school fees to pay for their children. Some people are very funny. Like, you find out someone is sleeping hungry and you're there telling them, yesterday I ate beef. Yesterday I ate pork. Yesterday I ate pizza. Yesterday I ate, and they slept hungry. So I'm not saying that it's wrong, but know where you are talking about this. Because the other person might be sleeping hungry. The other person might be sleeping outside, no rent. The other person might be walking on foot, no bus fare. The other person might be lacking school fees for the kids. The other person might not be where you are at that time. So when you are rich and the other person, you can see her condition or his condition is not good, it's not good to go on talking about it. You have to realize it. Some people don't realize it, you can't blame them. But always note when, okay, like in businesses, your friend is not doing well in businesses and you're there telling, yesterday I made 50,000, yesterday I made 70,000, yesterday I made 100,000, and you know very well that your partner has not been selling. It's not good. Always learn the situation of the other person before you start communicating. Or you can read. God has given us the senses. You can relate and you can tell. So don't talk about your richness in front of the poor. The other thing, if you are there and God has blessed you with kids, we say thanks to God. And if you are blessed with kids, always know that it's good not to talk about kids in the presence of the barren. Some people are there, they are praying for kids. Some people are there, you cannot understand, so don't talk about, and you know very well these people have been in 7, 6, 7, 10 years, or even they are praying, very well they are praying for the kids, or very well they are barren and you're there talking about kids. Please don't talk about kids in the presence of the barren. Let me just make it short. And praying to God that, everyone who is praying for a kid, God will bless the person. The other person, if you are there and maybe you are in the midst of a crowd and they are talking about something, they're talking about something. If that something does not involve you, if it doesn't involve you directly, don't be involved. Don't be involved. Maybe it is a gossip or it's none of your business. If it's not something that is involving you business wise. If it is not involving you directly, don't get involved with it. Something is not involving you directly, but you end up talking about it, you end up getting involved, but it doesn't involve you. Maybe it's someone is talking about someone else. If it doesn't involve you, or you saw something, but if it doesn't involve you, that is none of your business. So if something is not involving you directly, if something is not on your business, don't involve yourself with it. Unless if it is involving you directly, you can talk, you can involve yourself. But if it is not concerning you, don't indulge. Things pop out, and then when things pop out, people start asking, why is so and so there, but it doesn't involve? From where did the person come? But he or she is not involved. So, in short, if something is not involving you, don't indulge. Another thing, have you ever been with a friend, or the friend is discouraged, or the friend is there, if your friend did not ask for your advice, don't advise him or her. Like maybe they are fighting, maybe they're in their relationship, they're in a relationship, and maybe the relationship is not doing well. Just listen to them, comfort them. But if they didn't ask for your advice, don't advise them. Things will clash back on you. But if you can ask them, do you need my advice? You know, you can ask them, do you need my advice? If they say yes, okay, you can advise them. But if they didn't ask for your advice, don't go on talking and giving you ideas, because you don't know their frustration, their depression, or whatever they are going through, what they need. And whatever they need, if it is not proportional with yours, you will end up being in the midst of that clash. So don't ever give your advice if you're not asked to give an advice. Are we clear? The other one, are you that friend, when you are in the midst of any public place, you end up criticizing your friends or your boyfriend? Criticizing is telling them this is right, this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong. Criticizing them, telling them this. If you want to be that person, that nice person, you have to criticize privately. Call them aside. Tell them, you talked about this, but you didn't tell nicely, you didn't comment nicely, you didn't wear nicely. Criticize in a private place. Don't be that person, when someone talks, you criticize them in public. That person who embarrasses people. So be a criticizer of private. But when it comes to praising someone, complimenting someone in a positive way, you can do it publicly. You can praise someone publicly. Maybe, oh, your dress is nice, but you cannot just say in public, my God, your dress is so bright. You color clashed. It's not right. Always praise publicly. You look good, you look nice, I like your comment. But if there is something that you didn't like, or something that did not, it didn't please you, it's good when you talk it privately. Don't be that person who embarrasses people. Don't be that person who, I know you have understood me. Give praises in public, but when it comes to criticizing, do it in private. So guys, I think I've talked about them all. If there is something I've not talked about it, I will do it on my part 3 of the video. Please, if you are there, you have watched this one, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.